Well, hello everybody. How we all doing today? Stogie Farts here. Smoking a pipe outside. It's been a long time. It's actually been probably, at least, I don't know, maybe a month since I've smoked a pipe. It's just been too hot. Here in California, it's been about 115 degrees where I live, and today it actually is probably in the low 80s. If you can hear, the wind is blowing. It's beautiful. I don't know if you're going to be able to hear me over the wind noise. Probably. I got Bailey over here looking to get in trouble, pissing all over the place. Bailey, what are you doing? Anyway, this video is going to be about a situation that just happened to me, and I'm curious if this ever happened to you. Have you ever been in a situation where something that's not really a big deal kind of becomes a big deal when it really shouldn't be a big deal? Because it's not a big deal, it's a little deal. But because it's a little deal, it's kind of a big deal. I'll explain what I mean. So I just came back from Ace Hardware. I went there to pick up some fertilizer because I gotta fertilize my lawn. And I found this fertilizer, big stack of it. Said it was on sale for $21, normally 23 bucks. No big deal. 21 bucks, save a couple bucks, that's cool. I grab it, I go up to the front, the cashier girl is just standing there, kind of just whatever. You could tell that this isn't her career job. And she rings it up. She goes, that'll be 25 bucks. And it was like 25 something with tax. Now, immediately in my head, I'm calculating going, okay, wait a minute. Is tax that high? Something that's $21? Should that be $4 in tax? I don't think so. So I said, excuse me, how much was this? Was this 21 bucks? She goes, let me see. And she goes, no, it's $23. And I go, oh, okay, because you had a sign over there that said $21 on it. And she goes, no, it's 23. And now I'm starting to wonder, like, did I see something wrong, or are you calling me a liar? So now I'm the type of person I gotta get down to the bottom of it. So I go, hold on one sec, I'm just gonna run right over there and get it. So I run over there, I look, right there, the fertilizer I picked, big stack of it, right above it is the sign describing my fertilizer. On top of that sign is a little sticker that says, hot price, was 23, now 21. I'm like, sweet. So I grab the sign, I bring it back to her, I hand it to her, and she looks at it, she sees the number on it, she looks at the number, she goes, no, that's a different price, or that's a different product. So now this is where the subject of this video comes into play, because it's not a big deal. It's $2, right? It's really not a big deal. But it's kind of a big deal, because you got this sign right there in front of the thing that I'm buying that says it's a certain price. And instead of you going, you know what, I don't know how this sign got there, here, I'll just give it to you. It's just $2. I'll just give it to you. She didn't do that. She just stood her ground and said, no, this is for a different item. And then she looked at me like, is this going to be cash or credit? So I had this whole internal dialogue in my head going, what do I do? It's not a big deal. It's not a big deal. It's $2. But because it's not a big deal, it's kind of a big deal that you're not going to just lower the price and give me the price that was on your sign. So I just said, forget it. Just ring me up. You know, it's not a big deal. And I paid for it and I left. But the whole time I'm driving home, I'm thinking, I'm going to make this my video to talk about on my YouTube channel. Because I want to know, has anything like that ever happened to you? Do you see what I'm saying? How it's not a big deal, but it's kind of a big deal? I mean, it's $2, but come on. If it's okay for me to spend the $2, shouldn't it be okay for you to lower the price $2? In other words, if it's not a big deal to lower the price, I don't know what I'm saying. If it's not a big deal, then you just lower the price. But because it's not a big deal, I shouldn't ask her to lower the price. That's what I'm trying to say. I shouldn't ask her to lower the price because it's not a big deal. But because it's not a big deal, she should just lower the price. It's $2. Anyway, don't buy fertilizer at Ace Hardware. So, that's it for now. Thank you all for watching, for subscribing. I appreciate everybody that watches my drawing videos. I'm going to be putting out a lot more of those as the motivation comes to me. Some of you guys have been writing to me going, "Hey Jeff, why aren't you going to come on and do more videos? We miss hearing you say stories and talk." Well, guess what? The video before this one I put on YouTube, it was 3 hours long. 3 hours long. I sat down, I drew a picture, start to finish, 3 hours. You know what I did during those 3 hours? I talked. I told stories. I explained what I was doing while I was drawing things. So if you just want to hang out, you're at work, you just want to pass the time, watch some of my drawing videos I'm going to do. It's going to have full commentary on it, start to finish, and I think they're pretty cool. But I'm a little biased. That doesn't mean I'm not going to do pipe videos. Of course I'm going to do pipe videos when I smoke a pipe, when the weather's good, when I feel like it, those kinds of things. So don't worry, there's going to be something for everybody. And with that being said, talk to you later.